Hello, my name is Randy Rolfe, and I'm president of the Institute for Creative Solutions. And I'm sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. This is actually number 153, and I'm going to take some time off. It's going to be almost 2 weeks, I think. We're doing a lot of traveling, and I just won't be available to do a Zoom webinar. But I want to leave you with something to think about. I hope I have many times, but this time I'm actually going to talk a bit about my book called The Four Temperaments, which has been around for, over 10 years. But I get letters from all over the world about this book. One of the world's authorities on the four temperaments, which were the four categories that the Hippocratic writers back in ancient Greece had observed, that there were basically four different personality, body types, metabolic types, and we still use them in the Myers-Briggs, in the Jungian work, and in nutritional counseling. And I put them all together in this book. So it can be very helpful to figure out which type you tend to be. Now, all of us are a balance. Every one of us is purely individual, because you can take four things and modify how they impact in different systems of your body. So we're all unique. Don't ever get that mixed up. But each of us was born with a tendency, when we're under stress, to reach out in a certain direction, to develop in a certain way, to have certain emotional reactions and food preferences, and so on. So if you know what you tend toward, then if things get a little out of balance or worse, out of whack, you can rebalance yourself more easily without reaching out for drugstore medications or prescriptions right away. You may be able to rebalance even just taking a hot bath or a cold shower, depending on your type. It's quite amazing. The four types are drawn to different foods. There's the salty, meaty meat and potatoes person. There's the creamy, crunchy person. There's the milk and sweets person. And then there's the chocolate and salad and carbs person. So you may, just from that description, feel you know maybe who you are. And it's really fun to look at the different ways that we manifest. And each of those types has wonderful gifts to bring to any group, and wonderful leadership qualities. So you need to play to your strengths and be aware of where you may be a little weak when you get under stress. Maybe you manifest different ways. You may become domineering in one type, or withdraw for another type, or become very dependent in another type, or just talk the head off of the person that you're upset with in the fourth type. So it's really a lot of fun to explore this and use it constructively, supportively, never to take down anybody or to limit anybody, because the best way to communicate and build your life is to be as balanced as you can, play to your strengths, and support where you're weak. So if you want to get a hold of this book, The Four Temperaments, it's available just about everywhere, of course on Amazon. It's in ebook form as well as paperback, and it's called The Four Temperaments, A Rediscovery of the Ancient Way of Understanding Health and Character, by Randy Rolfe. And so get a hold of the book and read it in the next 2 weeks. You won't regret it. You'll have a lot of fun. Show it to friends, family, and you may understand your kids a lot better. You may understand your partner a lot better, your mom and dad. Everybody's not the same in the same family, because, of course, genetics are constantly combining and recombining. So have fun with it and grow. It's Randy Rolfe at randyrolfe.com. I have informative websites at parenthoodtools.com and motherhoodtools.com and also randyrolfe.com, and also my amazing line of Niken products at niken.com/randyrolfe. RendyRolfe. So have a great 2 weeks, and I'll see you back for number 154 in a few days. Take care.